This spring, a new flu bug struck, and the news media chased it around the world. OSU Extension played a key role in disseminating educational, research-based information to Ohioans, working closely with the College of Public Health, University Communications, and other campus entities. Luckily, the virus, which is still making people sick, isn't as lethal as was once feared. But the ability for Extension to quickly react is good news, especially with the concern that the same virus could strike again this fall, this time with more serious health consequences. Writers in communications and technology worked with other campus communicators in a coordinated response to the flu outbreak, sharing expert guidance on separating fact from fiction, focusing on preventing illness in people and livestock. Comtech also spread information with YouTube videos. Comtech producer Chris Dykes interviewed Mo Safe, the only researcher at Ohio State who actually works with the H1N1 virus, and produced 3 YouTube videos on reducing the spread of the disease, how it jumps from species to species, and food safety-related issues.
We knew that we wanted to get some information out in a timely manner, and so what we ended up doing was decide to put 3 quick videos on YouTube, roughly about 2 minutes apiece. And typically when we're doing something like this, it takes weeks, if not months, to come up with some things, but we need to have a really fast turnaround. We were talking days here.
In a matter of a few days, Dykes, with the support of other producers and writers in Comtech, and the cooperation of Dr. Safe, had the videos posted to YouTube by Friday evening.
I think what we did here was vital to our ability to communicate with both internal staff and with Ohio and the rest of the world. I think this is something that could be done in a number of different things. Media is changing the way that we get news out, and people are now turning to the internet as a primary news source along with these local stations. So being able to put information out like this is pretty vital to us being able to communicate and stay on our mission.
The broad media coverage of the virus and its proliferation also helped spread the word about good health habits. Dee Jepson, OSU Extension state safety leader, believes that getting the message out in a variety of different ways is an important element in stemming the spread of the disease.
I kind of like to view this as a parade. And we have our floats and we have our information and we take it out to the communities, and maybe every 100 feet we'll have a new audience that will present the same information to, and maybe in a different format. But the idea is that sound practices, prevention of flus, have been around for years and years. And so we continue to spread the message, proper hand washing, sanitation, all of the things that we had in our communications will help spread, and prevent the spread of flu, no matter what the virus and, the genetic combination might be.
If a flu pandemic does strike later this year, Extension has to be prepared for how it will affect us internally as well. Through a special USDA grant, Jepson and program coordinator Aletha Rashan have been working with county offices to prepare business continuity plans to maintain critical processes in the event of an emergency or disaster.
Basically, for OSU Extension County offices, it reinforces the need that we just ongoingly must be prepared for emergencies and disasters. We just never know what the crisis will be, when it will hit, or the brevity or extremity of it.
Since January 2008, Rashan has been working with counties on the initial phase of planning and is now transitioning into the second phase.
And so in phase 1, you're looking at the first 4 hours. What do we have to do within the first 4 hours that an emergency or disaster closes our office and we're forced to evacuate? And then in phase 2, with that business impact analysis, you have already identified all the processes that your office has responsibility for. And so it's not like you have to figure it out during an emergency or disaster. You've predetermined what you're going to be doing.
Pre-planning is a vital component of preparing for the unexpected. County directors may get more information on business continuity planning from Aletha Rashan by contacting her at rashan.1@osu.edu or by calling her at 614-292-6131.